North Carolina native Chip Shearin is a music legend. He played the bass line on Rapper's Delight. You know the song, here it goes, here it goes.
Uh-oh.
Hip hop, you don't stop, rock it to the bang, bang the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. We rock a Scooby-Doo, I guess what?
And you can hear his music in movie scores and jingles. You know the beat, you know it.
Now Chip is out with his brand new CD called How I Live, and he is here to tell us about it. Chip, it is such a pleasure to have you here on North Carolina today.
Glad to be here.
So, before we talk about the new music, can we go back?
Let's go back.
Can you tell the
How
audience?
far do you want to go back?
Let's go back to when you were 18 and you go up north.
Okay.
You're from Durham. You go up north and you
Yeah.
end up playing the bass line on Rapper's Delight. Tell everybody how in the world that happened.
God, that was a pretty funny story. I mean, obviously it was like, I'll tell you what, I'm sick of high school. I'm not going to go to college, at least not yet.
Hillside High School grad, by the way.
Hillside High School. And we ended up taking a drive up. I had a friend of mine who was living in New Jersey. He said, I tell you what, I know this lady owns this recording studio, and she'll pay us $70 if we just go hang out and just sit on the floor, and maybe she'll have something she wants us to play. Sure enough, she comes in and says, hey, you, get up. So I get up and I stand, I take my bass, I walk in, plug in. We start going over the music she wanted to do, and we had to play this long song, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
No mistakes.
No mistakes.
One take.
That's right.
And you
it's
did
like,
it.
I'm not going to pay you twice. You're getting paid once. So don't be asking for 2 checks.
Oh my gosh.
For making a mistake.
That must have been very exciting. Well,
So
now
I remember watching the clock, and we were like, no, we're going to make a mistake. But after we finished, it was, I'm like, what are you going to do with this? She says, well, I got some people that are just going to talk real fast over this music. Talk? You going to talk?
Well, had you heard Sheik's Good Times
Yeah,
at that
familiar
time?
with that. I'd heard it before. It hadn't been out long. It had only been out maybe about 2 months before we actually did this. So, you know, some people heard it, some people didn't. But the thing about it, it was a huge thing in Brooklyn with the kids. They were, you know, talking over this music. It hadn't really been called rap yet. To them, it was just called DJing, since the radio DJs talked over music.
Yeah.
wow, so there's a lot of history here,
there's
with a lot of
tons.
exciting stuff.
I mean,
but now you've got new music, right?
That's the greatest thing about it, you know?
And this has followed you, obviously, and now you've got new music with the
Yep.
Avengers.
With the Avengers, that's exactly right. I have a solo record that was released, or the first single was released the end of August. The new CD comes out November 1st, and I started an exciting new band with a great friend of mine who's sitting over here. Get ready, stick your head in here. Stick
Stick your head in here.
This is my buddy Ethan Farmer. Ethan's a bass player as well, and we started a really exciting group called the Avengers, which we are having a ball with. We really are.
And you're doing your release party. I think we have some of that music. We're doing your release party at Motorco.
At Motorco in Durham.
Tomorrow.
Absolutely. Downtown. Come out.
Yeah.
Come out.
Okay,
Show.
Chip, I told you before we started the show that I'm obsessed with the bass. I mean, obsessed with the bass. My husband bought me this bass. Thanks, Randall. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Could you teach me something simple? I need a human being. I mean, I tried the online stuff. It's not working.
Well, had you tried squirrels yet with peanut butter? I was just wondering, had you tried that trick? I mean,
Squirrels will help you out.
Chip, no.
I told you it's going to be a revolution, the squirrel thing.
so you mean I have to work too?
Yes.
God, I feel like the squirrel with peanut butter now.
Something simple.
All right, something simple.
Something simple.
It is a 2-hand instrument, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So we're going to use this one hand, and it's going to actually move the strings. So let's just hit an open string first. Just like that.
Okay.
Now, as a pure Renaissance woman, and you are almost dressed like Prince.
Yeah.
Right now, you look like the back of an LTD seat. It's all right.
I do.
But it's okay. It's Renaissance.
It's okay.
So, but let's just practice hitting that one string. All right. Now, what I want you to do is move your body a little bit this way when you do it.
Let me back up.
Move this way and this way. There we go. Oh, I'm feeling it. I like that. Oh, this is called a Renaissance song.
Yeah.
See? You tell your husband. I
Rap
taught you
over it,
how to do
Alex.
this.
Say something.
All right, there you go. So we are rocking to the beat.
Oh my gosh,
Right
all
now.
right.
See?
I love it.
See?
This is awesome.
See? That's right.
Chip, thank
Now,
you so much
you
for
gotta
look
doing
the
this
part,
with us.
right?
This is awesome.
Oh, I had a ball.
Thank you so much. The Chip Shearin CD release show and concert is
Thanks.
tomorrow night at Motorco Music Hall in Durham. It begins at 7, and you can get details at motorcomusic.com. Wow, that was awesome. Thank you so much.